Hi, I'm Aku. Welcome back to the Public Diary. Today, I really cannot believe that I'm saying this, but we've got an exclusive interview. And we're sitting down with internet royalty, so you guys better listen up. At 16, she's an author, a podcaster. She's been called everything from a genius to a fever dream, okay? But here's what's undeniable. Princess Ayesha makes sense. Maybe not in the way that we expect, but in the way that the internet itself does. So she's fast, addictive, self-aware, and just impossible to look away from. I mean, I'm totally obsessed with her, and you will be too after this podcast.
Ooh.
Her content feels like a stream of consciousness on steroids, part poetry, part performance, and whether you get it or not, it works. She's been featured on SNL. Get that. All right? She's debated across every corner of TikTok and somehow still manages to stay unbothered through it all, because that's what a true queen does. Now listen up. Behind these reels, these quotes, the voice, there's a person who somehow understands what makes people stop scrolling better than most of the businesses in the game. So today we're gonna unpack the phenomenon behind who Ayesha really is, what drives her, what she's learned, and what she thinks the world is finally paying attention to. This is the Public Diary, and everyone, please welcome Princess Ayesha.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
I hope that introduction serves justice.
That was amazing. Like, I was thinking that was the greatest introduction. I'm dying.
I just wanted, listen, this is internet royalty.
We're about to break the internet, you guys. I'm so excited to be here. This is my dream, especially breaking the internet just a day ago. Let's talk about it.
This is exclusive, hence why, and I'm so grateful you chose to come to the Public Diary. One thing I really must mention is that I'm an Ayeshan and I am obsessed with her.
I'm your fan now.
All of us, you've eaten all of us up.
Honestly, I've seen Ayeshans that I didn't even know. People are putting me on their bedroom wall, and I'm like, okay, what's going on?
Whoa, have people ever come up to you in public and been like, oh my God, that's Princess Ayesha?
Okay, so when we were in London for one of my birthday world tour stops, a bunch of girls come up to me and they're like, are you the girl from the podcast? I was like, hello, and they were like, Princess Ayesha? That's when I knew I made it. Like,
that's my queen.
That's my queen.
Forget Queen Elizabeth. It's Princess Ayesha.
This is it. That was the moment we knew we're going big. We are going big.
One thing, how did you come up with Princess Ayesha?
Oh, okay. This is actually a really funny story. So ever since I was born, obviously, I was the youngest child. So I was the most spoiled and everything like that.
Okay.
So my mom and dad were like, she's a princess, she's a princess. And then growing up, it kind of just stuck to me. So I was like, wait, let's call the show Princess Ayesha Show. This is royal. I think everybody's royalty. So I just became a princess. That's it.
Everybody's royalty. I love that.
We need you, Princess Aku, right?
Princess. Oh my God, I just got called princess.
That's it. I'm putting that on my story.
I should have brought a crown today for my coronation from Princess Ayesha.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So one more thing. Pink is your signature color.
If it is.
Why? Tell us a bit about
okay.
Pink.
Let me tell you about pink. I loved Barbie. I'm the biggest fan of, I love pink in every shade. I love light pink, dark pink, neon pink, but I just love the color so much. And this is why it's exclusive, because no one's seen me in white. I don't think no one's seen me in any color.
It's the demure, very mindful.
With a little sparkle.
Wow.
Yeah, so I think the color pink is just my branding. It's just what I love to offer. It's it's just fun, it's cute, and it just resonates with everything. I think pink is married to every color. Pink and white, pink and green, and pink and gold. I think that's where it came from.
On point. And you know what? Now that you talk about Barbie, I can see a human Barbie in Ayesha. You guys, she's the living, existing meaning of a Barbie.
Guys, I mean, look at my nails. What is going on?
Barbie has her own choices and she doesn't care what you think, but she's gonna make it anyway, and that's Princess Ayesha.
Oh my God, that's you. That's you.
I love that. I love that.
No, I love Barbie because, she says you can do anything, you can be anything.
Yes.
And I think that's when the Barbie movement happened, right? So now everybody just loves her. I mean, she's a doll from the 1900s and she's still going.
She's still going, and you're carrying the legacy.
You.
Now, listen, one of my favorite quotes is that I'm standing on business and you're sitting on bankruptcy. bankruptcy.
Let me tell you what that means.
Yes, please.
So I posted that clip and everybody wanted to know, wait, what does that even mean? Now let me tell you, if you want to stand on business, it's very, very simple. You gotta know you're confident. You don't need anybody else to say, oh my God, you're confident, you're this, you're amazing, you're beautiful. If you know you're stunning, let the world catch up. And anybody who's hating on you, they're sitting on bankruptcy because they cannot stand on business. And that's what that means. Period.
I love. It's like people are just going to not cash in.
Yeah.
If they're just going to.
If they're hating, they're not gonna get their big break. That's what that is.
Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to get into is starting very easy.
Ooh.
We just want to cover who is Ayesha. All right. Your Instagram says Beverly Hills and Dubai. What's the real story? Where did it all start at?
Ooh, okay, so that is actually true. I was born and raised in Beverly Hills. I was homeschooled there. Like, I grew up in Beverly Hills all my life. I love LA. I'm a big LA girl. But then I done all of my classes. So then that's what I done. Acting class, we were doing singing class, cooking class. We were just kind of figuring out what I like, what I'm good at, what my passions are, what do I want to pursue? And then basically when I, 13, 14, 15, when I was 14 on a birthday trip, I moved to Dubai. So then that's when the Middle East came right into it.
And
then
how did you feel about that?
Oh, I love LA. Like, LA is home, but I love Dubai. It's just the safest city in the world.
It matches the vibe too.
It matches.
One more thing. Were you homeschooled? Were you in public school? What was going on?
So I was actually homeschooled in a private school in Beverly Hills, and then we moved to Dubai, and then we kept that going while we were here. So online. It's online studying.
Do you think the homeschooling kind of changed your perception that people don't really get right now? Like, they don't understand it.
Yeah, I feel like being homeschooled is it's like a safety net for your children. I feel like when you're homeschooled, there's no bullying, there's no hate, there's no time to really get damaged on an early age. Because, you know, if you see kids today, they're on their phones, they're depressed, they're sad. And Gen Z, they'll go through a lot, right? But when you see someone who's been cocooned from that, it's kind of a shock because you're able to pick what you like, you're able to study, you're able to grow and say, I want to do singing. Maybe if singing doesn't work, I want to do acting. So a lot of my fans, some of them are homeschooled and they were like, guys, this is it. I've been homeschooled and I feel related to her. I'm like,
wow.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So homeschooling, and what kinds of classes did you take while you were homeschooled?
Oh, I mean, I really don't like math. Like, math is
Who
complex.
does?
Like, no one likes math, but history and English, I was pretty good at those.
Okay.
But I also, it did, like, you gotta, like, really think when you do, like, a subject or whatever, are you, like, good at it or do you like it? Like, some of it I just loved and then I was not good at some of them, but then some of them, when I really studied hard for it, it just became easy. I feel like nothing's impossible in life. Like, if you can do maths, you can do literally anything.
Exactly.
Like, math is hard, but you gotta love it and then graduate.
I love that mindset. You know, one thing that I wanted to ask, do you think that homeschooling allowed you the time to find out your passions a lot more about what you like, what you don't really like, and dive into them?
Ooh, I feel like homeschooled allowed a lot of time as well, just to figure out what do I want to do, what do I not want to do. It's very hard. Like, people ask me, like, how are you so happy? How can I be passionate? Like, how do you find what you want to do and love it as well, right?
Yes.
Just loving what you do. And I was just saying, like, you got to take the time to really figure out what you want to do. And some kids, they don't really have the time to do that because they're in school, they're in this, they're in that. But when you're homeschooled, you're like, hey, I want to do singing. Even if I'm not good at it, I'm going to try it. And then that's how just my passion came along. It took like a lot of classes to figure out what I want to do.
Exactly. Wow.
But that's the beauty of it, isn't it? Right?
Yeah, you keep on trying till you land on something.
Yeah, and then we just found it. We're like, you know what? Let's do a show.
So I want people to understand this really importantly. Before they met your reels, before they met your quotes and everything, you are an author along with your sister.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So give us the full breakdown on that, because I haven't heard about kids writing books
No.
at such a young age.
That's a whole
Not that they can't.
But they didn't, maybe. This is a whole new culture. I'm going to dive into this subject as well.
Please.
So when we started our book, like, I wrote it at 14 with my sister. So I'm 16 as of now, but it was 2 years that went into the book, right? So she was 16 and I was 14. And now I'm 16 and she's 17. So it took a long process. And a lot of people are shocked that I'm an author. They cannot believe that I've written a book at only 16, as well as the show. And it was a very hard process. But when you love something so much and you believe in it, it just happens. And now it won 2 awards this year. Best Gen Z author.
With Nora Fateh.
Oh, yeah,
I
with
saw
Nora Fateh.
that.
That was a big moment, you guys.
Yes.
And then the best international author. So after
Wow.
that, it just
Congratulations.
exploded. Thank you so much. And then that book was a stepping stone for sure. Like literally before we went this big, it was that book, right? That's
Yeah,
what they say.
yeah. That's what people need to know. Because, like, you guys are all, you guys can say whatever you want to say, but the knowledge
Ooh, gotta have
came
that power.
first. Yeah. And so what prompted both of you to start writing this book? Was it 2 years ago? Okay, so post-COVID,
Yeah.
I'm feeling.
And then, it was just like, we want to help people. We want to inspire people. Let's make something for the Gen Z. Because if you look at nowadays, everybody's an older author, a lot of them. Like, they do it in their 30s, they do it in their 40s. So it's not really common for, like, teenagers to write a book. So we were like, how about we just break the internet and write one?
I love that.
And that's where it started. Then it just went crazy.
What do you want to say to people who have this stereotype that you need to write books only when you gain quote-unquote knowledge? What are we sitting on then as 14, 15-year-olds? Do we not have knowledge? Is that what you're saying?
I feel like
Tell us.
everyone has knowledge. I think everybody has knowledge. It just like a lot of people are like hating, like how can they write this book? And then that's because you click on their profile, it's user 1234. It's like raised with love, and it's
Just rage bait.
and then they hide. All the haters hide, right?
Yes.
But then the people who love us and our friends, they're so inspired. Like they were telling me, I want to write a book. This has been my dream. I want to do a show. And they feel so inspired. So we really are repping Gen Z. Like we are repping the young generation. They need the most backing. Like they are the stars of generation. Forget the millennials.
So she is one of the most legendary icons of Gen Z, if I must prompt. You know, what are some of your fondest childhood memories? And what was it like culturally, socially, personally growing up? Like what kind of environment shaped you to have the personality that you have today?
Ooh, I feel a lot of my mom and dad, they are like the greatest parents ever. I mean, having supportive parents is literally your machine, right?
Yes.
So if you want to do something, if you love something, your passion, they allow you to do it. And my mom and dad were like the heroes. Like they supported me. They raised me so amazingly. And also they said, do it, whatever you want to do. Like you've got no limitation. The only thing that can block you is you. So do it and go for it. And I think my favorite memories growing up was just like that confidence as well. Just like growing up and doing things that I loved and trying cooking. I'm not a good cook.
That's okay. That's okay.
Like I can make a good cake. I can't make dinner.
She can at least make a good cake.
Like-
Some of you can't even step into your kitchen.
Yeah, they can't even make eggs. Like what the heck? Yeah, I will cook for you soon.
Oh my
Princess
God.
Ayesha special.
Oh my God.
But yeah, but that was really fun because doing cooking classes also at like 9 or 10, it was a bit difficult. But also the fondest memories culturally was just like growing up in America. Everybody has a dream and really figuring out what I want to do and bringing my unique energy to the table. Because I feel like your flaws and your unique self is really what makes you famous.
Period. On the topic of being an author, right? Do you think writing a book is a tool to somehow get noticed or get a sort of recognition in the entertainment space? Or is it more about your personal fulfillment? What was the aim of this book?
Oh, the aim of this book was for Gen Z. Like we wrote this for the kids. We
Right.
didn't write this for the adults. The aim of this book was just to let kids know if they want something, if they want to manifest something, if they want their dreams to come true, this is what you got to do. Because it teaches like confidence, it teaches manifestation, meditation, just tuning out the world outside of you. Because if you're on social media, there's like, you get really caught up in that. So just like stopping and being calm and having a Gen Z spin to it. So it's definitely to help Gen Z shine and be confident and not worry about the outside noise.
Wow. And where can they find this book?
Ooh, on Amazon. It's actually linked in my bio. So you can go to the Princess Ayesha and it's linked right there.
I'll link it up.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you, when you wrote it, did you feel like this kind of work is something people would take seriously, especially given the age? We've talked about it already,
yeah.
but like talking about
The seriousness of it.
Yes.
Ooh, I think so.
This is your aspect on life.
That's so true. Another thing is that we actually didn't care what people would think. We were just like, let's just go. Like, I think if you care what people think, you kind of know you're not in the zone anymore. And then that takes away from yourself and what you're going to give. We were just like, let's see if they love it, they love it. If they don't like it, they don't like it. But even if it helps one kid, we've done our mission. Like, that's our job.
Wow.
She's amazing.
This is for the people. This is for
This is for the people. This is definitely for the kids, right?
I don't get how people misunderstand this. You guys are not standing on business.
You're standing on bankruptcy. I just finished that. Let's get into it. I'm excited.
I want to play a game with you.
I'm excited. I love games.
It's a very short game. It's called Finish the Thought.
Oh, I think I've heard this.
You've heard this?
Okay.
Okay. So basically, what I will do is I will give you sentence starters.
Okay.
And then you finish it with whatever you want to finish.
Okay.
Whatever comes to your mind.
Okay. Is this a new quote that might go viral? I don't even know.
She's dropping bars after bars. Nicki Minaj, you have to watch out.
I feel like we're rapping something. I don't know.
Do you want to start a music career? You should.
Oh, we've got a big song coming out this month. So get ready. Maybe we'll have you on a feature. I don't know.
I'm pre-saving it on Spotify.
Okay, it's gonna be a music video though. So Aishans, watch out. We're about to break.
I'm watching out.
I'm your fan. What is your fan base name?
We don't have a fan base name.
Okay.
You want to make one?
Okay. Let's do it. Let's do the game. Okay.
Okay, let's do the game.
Okay.
When I wake up, the first thing I think about is
how I'm a youngest self-made billionaire boss. I think you gotta look in that mirror and you gotta know I'm the youngest self-made billionaire. And that's a period. I think we just started the first sentence. But I'm gonna give some direction what that means.
People just like wake up in the morning and think about, this is what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna make it in life? And then she's just there like, I'm the youngest self-made billionaire.
I'll tell you what that means. I feel like waking up, a lot of people start their day and they're like, you know what? They brush their teeth, they wash their face, they're thinking about Instagram, they're looking at their emails. I'm like, you guys, look in the mirror and look how beautiful you look. Because it doesn't really matter what anybody thinks because you're the person that's gonna wake up with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're your own. Like if you listen to the haters, they're not gonna be you. So if like you wanna do something and they stop you, no, because you're gonna live as you. You're waking up and looking in that mirror, so you better love what you see. Yeah.
How did you know about this?
I don't know. I don't know.
How?
Like I just so confident. This is something I do in my routine. So I definitely wanted to share that with your fans and my fans because this was something I do every day. I just look and I'm like, girl, you're killing it.
Can I just say something? This is the reason why she's on SNL and you're not.
I can't wait to talk about that after the game.
This is the reason why.
This is why Sabrina Carpenter played me, you guys. She's a boss.
Okay, the internet thinks I'm Dash, but I'm actually Dash.
The internet thinks I'm 28, but I'm actually 16.
Sorry, what?
They think, I've heard a lot of rumors about myself.
28 is a bit too far-fetched.
I'm 28 and I'm pretending like I got a wig on or something. And I was like, you guys, I'm 16. And that's like another thing where they don't believe our wisdom. Like probably people don't believe, oh my God, you're so young. How did you do the show, right?
Yes.
That's what I get a lot. They're like, no, there's no way. I don't believe it. Like this is why this is an exclusive because nobody knows the story. They're finding out now. Okay, she's actually 16.
When is your birthday?
July 24th.
Ooh,
I'm a Leo.
Are you a Leo? Okay, yeah, that's where I got it from.
No one knew that.
I love that.
Are you also?
I'm an Aquarius.
Okay, my dad's an Aquarius. We're getting on. I love this game.
One more. If my life were a book, which kind of already is, the title would be
Saturday Night Live.
You got that.
That was the one. I think we're going to come out with that book when I'm 21. And then you guys can still say I'm 30. I don't know.
All right. People say I'm mysterious, but I think I'm just...
Oh, amazing. Honestly, you gotta be your own, like, you gotta be, I think to finish off that quote, you gotta know how amazing you are. Like, that's the point. Like, people may think you're mysterious and don't be nonchalant. Like, I said this in my podcast. Stop acting like you don't care. Like, we know you do. Like, send us that message. Like, because people, they will watch your stories, but they won't like it. You know what I'm saying? And then your real ones, they will like the story. Because there's some people that cannot believe you're climbing the heights of success. And they'll be like, really? Did you do this? Like this skepticism, right? Success always meets skepticism.
I love that because you know why? Princess Ayesha liked my story since the beginning. So she's chalant, humble, while being a billionaire.
Yeah, she's my girl. She's my girl.
This is what I observed. And you walk your talk.
Yeah, that was walking the talk of the jump of the conclusion that I made. This was something that we did, you guys. She understands it. I think a lot of people...
That is also my favorite.
They don't know what I mean. And it's like, they just don't get it. The girls that get it. The girls that don't get it. We're going to see each other in Korea. Like, we're doing big things. Like,
and you're not.
Yeah, and I'm on SNL. And are you? Like let's go to that user 123. You know, born and raised in Alabama. loves the farm. We see you. We see you. She's already knows. She knows what we're doing.
All right, the next one is my biggest ache is.
Haters, honestly. Like, I literally, see, we don't really care about the haters, but there's some people that do. And our advice for them is keep going. No hate, no fame. If you don't have hate, you will not be famous. The biggest people in the world, they have mass hate. Because if you don't have hate, you're not doing something right. You're not triggering enough people. You're not shining enough. So make sure you go loud until you get hate. And when you get hate, I made it. That's it. No hate, no fame. It's not no love. It's no hate, no fame. Then the love will follow.
This girl I love.
I love her.
Because you know why? On her comment section, people will be writing absolute BS. And then she'll be like, heart eye emoji, heart eye emoji.
I like every hate comment, you guys. I respond to every hate comment. I find the hater and I like their story because that will rattle them. They'll be like so upset. Like, and I only follow 9 people on Instagram.
Yeah.
People couldn't believe that. They were going on, they were like, Ayesha, follow me. And I was like, weren't you the one who said you didn't understand my last video? Like,
Perfect.
She knows.
Last one.
Okay.
When I go viral, I feel dash. Which you are.
Ooh, I feel famous. Like, genuinely. When we go
That's nothing new. You've been born famous. Let's just say that.
I think we were born stars. Like, but you know, when I go viral, like, I know that it works. Like, I know that people are loving it. People are, like, vibing with it. If you got hate on a video, that means you've now created a reaction. And that's what you want, right? So the haters are actually making you more successful. Because, like, that is literally what they want to do. Like, they want to hate, but they're actually boosting your algorithm by leaving those emojis. So keep doing what you're doing.
This is exactly why I love you, because listen, people don't get this.
They don't get this.
And they will never get it.
And they keep making us more famous.
Yes.
Every time someone reacts to my video and they're laughing, 10 million views. Anytime someone's writing a hate comment, 7,000 likes. It keeps going. So thank you, haters. Like, I'm here to thank you guys. You're making us famous. We love you.
I love that.
I love that.
This is exactly what I wanted to get into, you know, your podcast. The reels that go viral, they're just beyond, you know, it's not simple. If I would say it must look really simple to just sit there and talk, but it's not, okay?
Oh.
This is the words that are coming out of her mouth and it's going viral after viral after viral is something much bigger than you think and you can see and you can hear. So I wanted to know, what does the process look like behind? Because I've heard from the Mithra show that you go on walks in the morning to get your inspiration.
Oh, I'm going to get into that. Well, a lot of people have asked me, how do you get these viral quotes? What's your inspiration? How do you do it? And I'm going to tell you now, literally, there's been rumors that we pre-plan them, or it's AI, or we probably write them down while we're filming. Literally, no, I cannot film with a teleprompter. I need to be natural. I improvise them, and when I go, believe it or not, when I go on my morning walks, I just get MOJONOMO. Like, it just happens.
MOJONOMO!
That's more of, Sabrina Carpenter nailed it. Like, I think she knows now.
What did she say in her SNL script?
Okay, so I'm gonna get into that, because should we talk about SNL now?
Your huge moment happened on SNL. I have to tell this story. I'm sorry. I can't. Like, let me just, please. I was sitting there in my living room on the kitchen table, scrolling through YouTube. I see Sabrina Carpenter and I click on her video. I don't see Sabrina Carpenter. I see Princess Ayesha. And it's almost like a 4 or 5 minute long script. And I'm like, oh my God, this is about Princess Ayesha. Does she even know about this? Does she know about this? You guys, because you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. More of people know you right now as someone who's operating from Dubai, and you're a known figure in Dubai. And to have SNL cover that means Dubai is also being seen. So you're doing something big for the media scene in Dubai, you know?
Oh, I'm going to get into that. So actually, I had no idea what happened on Saturday Night Live. I was in bed. I was sleeping. And then my sister jumps on the bed and she's like, Ayesha, you're on Saturday Night Live. Sabrina Carpenter played the Princess Ayesha. My phone blows up. TikTok's going to 1 million. Instagram's going to 700,000. I don't even know who is going on. I don't even know what's happening, right? And I remember when I posted the clip MOJONOMO, it was something I really wanted to say because everybody knows FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. But I wanted to talk about something, fear of missing out on my life while I'm living in the car of success and you're not. And I wanted to really extend the word and give people that meaning. So I go on and then it breaks the news, okay? There's stories being written about by journalists that I'm getting DM'd today about this. Sabrina Carpenter played me, the Princess Ayesha. And everybody knows Sabrina Carpenter. She's one of the biggest names right now.
Yeah.
And when I clicked on from her hair to her outfit to even MOJONOMO, she played the Princess Ayesha.
You could tell the name wasn't even that much changed. It was like
Queen Lisha.
Like that's Princess Ayesha.
That was the moment, and I want to get into that. So become like on Saturday Night Live, like I watch the shows, I love them so much, and when it happened, I could not believe my eyes. Like we just took this show from Dubai globally.
Exactly.
We're like representing Dubai, we're representing Gen Z, and now we're live in New York, in Hollywood. How does that feel? Amazing.
How does that feel?
It felt crazy. It was like also when you works on something so much and you do something that takes a lot of effort and stuff and you actually get on this big platform, your moment's coming. So don't give up. Like I said in one of my videos, what is it? Mind the diamond, and then you're gonna give up before you mind the diamond. So keep going.
And at 16, I'm sorry, what were you doing?
What were you doing at 16? Like that happened on the other show. Like they were asking each other.
Exactly. That's the same thing I was asking myself. What did I do when I was 16?
Then maybe like I was on the lunch break at school.
It's like, yeah, sure, you could be doing things, but were you on Saturday Night Live? Is the real
I
question.
mean, come on. They're probably the haters now that are coming back at us. Like, what do you think?
I'm sure they're gagged because that is not something that you can just make it like this.
And then that took us to so many more Aishins, by the way. So many Aishins have come from this moment with Sabrina Carpenter.
They've converted.
I want to take this moment to thank Sabrina. She was impersonating me so well. It was me. And that's like, her acting was so good. Everybody knew, okay, that's the Princess Ayesha. So thank you, Saturday Night Live, for making Sabrina Carpenter play me. Like even someone said on the story, imagine Saturday Night Live looking at Sabrina and saying, we need Ayesha. We need her to be played by Ayesha.
I hope the Met Gala theme is something based on pink, so you and Sabrina Carpenter can just turn up on the carpet.
Okay, we're both invited. That's gonna be crazy. Did I give too much? Or should we check out the
Did you
Met Gala?
drop too much?
Okay, I'm not allowed to say, but catch us there. I'll bring you as my +1 maybe if you want to come.
She's taking us everywhere, guys.
We're taking her.
I wanted to. So you mentioned about the content process, and you said that many people think that you're rehearsing or you have a teleprompter.
Yeah. That's common.
And you said that you just improvise all of it.
Yeah, I mean, it literally comes. I do not have anything prepared. I don't like to do it with a script because I feel like it takes away the timing as well. Because when you're like rehearsing, you kind of get lost in the script and not the moment of it. So I just get on the set and I'm just like, to my sister, let's go. Get the camera rolling. I'm just going to say whatever comes to my head.
But you know what's up? Like people, when they think about improvising, they're going to laugh at themselves. They're going to quit. They're going to be like, haha, no, that didn't make the cut.
No.
You just go... And I see that. That is improvised, okay? I see that.
Oh, yeah. Walk the jump of the conclusion.
But it lands so well every single time. How do you do that?
I don't know. Like, ever since I was little, I've had this comedic timing. Like, I've always been able to make jokes and just come up with that kind of, like the class clown, right? And I just had that. So especially acting class really helped me because also knowing, like, you know, the backstory, the scripts, it really helped me. So I just take my comedic timing, my improvisation with a little of acting, and then it just comes out.
So you've been doing this since last December.
Ooh, last December 2024, we first started the show, right?
Yes.
Yeah, at the same time as you.
Same time. I literally the last week of December.
Same.
Really?
Like, yeah, no, honestly, we've been starting this from 1 year and people cannot believe, thank God, like how big the show has become. Like we started the Princess Ayesha show and now it's millions. And now that only happened in like a span of time.
This is one proof that consistency is key, but also... Is this something that you're experimenting and learning? But you also mentioned that you were homeschooled, so you must have had a lot of practices almost touching around this area, right?
Of course.
So
I feel like getting into that is more of like I've been homeschooled, so I kind of know like where we're going with this, and I just wanted to make the most successful show. Like we weren't even thinking about like if it goes viral. We were just kind of thinking, let's just say what we want to say, and like if people agree, just leave a comment, and like that's it.
Yeah.
Like we just wanted to inspire people and lift them up as the girl boss and the boys as well, the boy bosses. We just wanted to make kids like so confident, and then I think everything just else came through that. If you have like a good intention, it'll go viral. Trust me.
the rest of it will work out.
That's why we're here on together.
Yes. You know, very few people get this moment on like SNL, having their videos go viral. Like I mentioned, like businesses are not even doing this.
Oh yeah. I mean the normal like businesses, they put millions of dollars behind ads and they cannot get this kind of coverage. And that just proves to say, I mean, if your content is good and you're amazing, you're going on Saturday Night Live.
That's what I wanted to say. I feel like you understand the internet way more than people do. So with so many creators everywhere, what's your tip to cutting through the noise and getting noticed?
Ooh, I feel like just be yourself, you guys. Say the most random stuff, and if you believe in it, everybody else will. Like, it's not about convincing others. They need to convince you. Yeah. You say something and let it go viral. I mean, like, I don't really have much thought into what I say. I'm just like, you know what? I believe in this. I'm gonna say it. Be really strong in your beliefs, and people that have flaws or that are unique, they actually go really, really big. Like, that's our time today. Like, you know Winnie Harlow? Yes. She's like the highest paid model in the world, and she's beautiful. And that's because she's embracing her uniqueness, she's embracing her flaws, and she's believing what she says. Like BTS, like they're huge because it's all about love yourself. That's true. So that's what I do. I just like do whatever I want, stay unique, stay consistent, and be above the noise.
One more thing, while talking to you, I just realized you span like 1,000 words in less than a second, which is amazing because
so
people like me, they have to think to process what to say. How do you do that?
I don't know. I just talk really, really fast, and I think I was really good at English as well in my studies, so I'm just able to say a lot of words.
And you have that LA accent as well.
Oh, do I have?
Yes, yes.
A lot of people thought I was British. I was like, hello? Like, it's all obviously like when I hang out with people with the accent, like it can change a little bit, but I do good impersonations, so I can do a good British accent.
Also, I love how you shed light on your sister as well. You both share similar platforms.
Oh, yeah.
And you're so good at sharing it. How is that sister bond? And she's not here with us today, but hi, you're
Hi,
probably
Yona.
watching. You're next.
Honestly, we love each other from day one. We were best friends since we were babies. Like, she's my older sister. She protected me all my life. She's the older one, and she literally we started together because there's no other person you want to do it with other than your sister. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Like, to do the show, no one has the chemistry we have, which is very important. Like, now we are like vibing, and some people cannot vibe, and this is a problem. When they want to do a business or like a show or a song, they need to vibe. They need to get in the studio and have that connection. Me and her were born with that, so we're just on the fame journey together. We're going to the top.
I love that.
She's adorable.
I love your energy. God, I'm obsessed. Like, I can't stop seeing that. You know what? You're literally like a sun. Like,
oh my God, the sun and
the
moon.
way you're radiating.
Guys,
I wish you guys could just feel it.
They gotta come to the meet and greet.
Yes, when? Dubai Mall.
Oh, shut it down. December. It's happening in December.
It's like, your Santa Claus has dropped you a little gift.
We'll do special clothes for her as well.
No,
but like we gotta do it. But I know I feel your energy as well. Like I'm feeling her on me. Like
it's like beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. So one more question. What do you think makes a creator stand out today? Personality wise, strategy, or is it something else entirely? Which I think it is something else entirely at this point.
I think it is. I think it's something, that's a really, really good question because nowadays it's so easy to go viral. One video on TikTok and you're like an influencer, right?
Exactly.
Like, and that is the tools we have today. I mean, like we don't have to do a long thing and go viral. You just post something funny and it goes viral. And I think the method behind that is probably strategy. I think do something with an end goal. Don't just do it for the 15 minutes. Do it for the 15 years, right? And that's something I always do. And my fans love because they know, they can see the longevity and they're like, wait, she knows we're going into movies next. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sure, you gotta have that end goal. You can't just do it for like now. It's kind of like a buyer's renters strategy, you know? Buyer versus renters. Like they don't rent, just buy. Like you gotta know that when you buy something, it's for permanence, like permanent. And then when you rent something, it's just like for the moment. Don't do it for the moment, just like the 10 million views or like the 20 million views. Do it for the longevity and then you'll be forever. You want to be in this industry for life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was this always something of your dream? What was your, I know it's kind of weird. It's like a weird question, right?
Yeah,
what is your dream job? But like you're living your dream. I don't think just a dream job, right?
Oh my God, this is not a dream job. This is a dream life. Like I'm living my dream. I've always loved fashion. I always love beauty. And I'm also gonna do a beauty line as well. So it's gonna be amazing. And I love doing a show. Like I feel like my personality with my sister, it's chaotic. Like people say that I'm the glam, fun, confident one, and she's the calm and the chaos. She's the toned down. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like she grounds me, right? Otherwise I'd be like flying. Like she's like, Aisha, focus. So like we really mix together. It's like a fire and water. It's a balance. So I feel like, yeah, that's where this is my dream job. I'm doing what I love. And I think if you do what you love, it's very important to do what you love. You can't do something you don't like because then you will not be successful. Like I love doing what I love and I think people can see it. So
one thing I did want to point out, don't find it weird, but you do have a mole on your throat. And
oh
I
my
think
God.
That's like a blessing for people to
it is. You know, guys, I done a reading with one of like this spiritual guy and she said, this is like voice, like your vocal. You're meant to speak. Because this is a beauty spot, by the way. Guys, people thought it was fake. Believe it.
No.
I'm like, no, this is all real. A lot of conceptions, I have rumors that I've had fillers. And I was like, you guys.
You wish.
You wish. They thought, like, from the first time we started the podcast, they were like, she got lip fillers. I'm like, you guys, this is natural. This is natural. A lot of people think that. I'm like, no, there's no fillers. That's when they're like, are you 20? I'm like, no, I'm 16. But that is true.
She just has, like, natural beauty, you guys. What are you hating?
She has natural beauty. I thought you done something.
No, my God.
Natural.
Okay, do you think the way people respond to you online, now that we know that's a huge controversial topic because people have a lot of opinions apparently.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a reflection of them or a reflection of what it takes to be successful right now in this industry, you know?
Well, that is what success takes. I mean, you gotta have, like I said in the beginning, you gotta have thick skin because if there's no hate, there will be no fame. You cannot be successful without hate. I feel like it's a big reflection of them as well. They will try to bleed onto you. They will try to project onto you. They will try to, you know, if they haven't made it in their life, they'll try to take away from your life. And it's just about staying strong and knowing this is why I want to do something. Because, you know, the thing is that if I cared about what people thought, I would not be doing what I'm doing. That's a big thing. Like when you choose to be a public figure like you and I, like, you know, you're going to get good, like, opinions. You know, you're going to get from everybody. And that's why nobody can do what I do. No one says the things I say. And no 16-year-old is on Saturday Night Live. Because if they cannot have the thick skin, I say, you know, I do things that people would not really want to do. Sit in a studio for hours, come out with these one-liners, stay focused. Okay, do the next show. And it's very chaotic as well for a 16-year-old. But it's a projection of them. And then it's also what it takes to be famous. This is fame and you gotta be strong. And then if you can take the hate, you'll be famous.
It's no doubt that you are so wise. There you have it.
Really? That's unfiltered.
There you have it.
It's
no doubt. But I just want to know, how do you balance everything with like education as well as your personality, like your mental health? And like the fame.
Crazy.
How do you go about that?
I love this question. Thank you. You know, actually, I get this comment a lot. Like everyone comments, like, "How are you balancing? Like, are like school people jealous of you? Like, how is it going on?" And I'm like, I will tell you guys, it's about balance. You got to give, like, let's say 50% in your career, 50% in studies. And then also the mental health as well. You gotta have your belief so strong. I feel like when you go in this industry, you have to have a strong belief. You gotta know you're confident, you're amazing, you're beautiful. That has to be in place. Whatever spiritually you have that will ground you, keep that belief, whether that's like religion or whatever, keep it there because this is gonna be a tough ride. I mean, everybody's gonna wanna rip you down. They're gonna come with you like that and just shoot at you. And you gotta have a belief. I feel like if you have a strong belief, nothing will be able to shake you. It's like the foundation of a building, right? If an earthquake happens, you're gonna be so strong, it won't shake you. And that's the tip. I mean, the mental health strength is all because of like just having that belief. No matter who tries to tear you down, you gotta have that foundation and then your mental health will be fine. Like you'll be fine. It's a wellness tip as well.
Exactly.
It's you know what I mean, right?
Exactly.
People are gonna try to just tear you down. You just gotta be strong up here.
I wonder how you'll be like when you're 21 like me.
That's what people
say.
That
would be crazy.
People are like, if this is you at 16, imagine 20. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
God.
I'm shocked.
One more thing, like,
She's kidding.
let me recollect myself because I'm just processing all that wisdom, you guys.
It just hit her like.
It's beautiful. One more thing is that you're kind of set for life with this.
Yeah,
And most kids don't get that opportunity.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I feel like if you start young, and this is why a lot of the hate is from adults, right? They cannot handle that. Like someone so young is so successful, so on it. And this is your stepping stone. So I'm set for life because I know what I want to do and I have a strong belief. That's the way you get set in something. If you want to do something, you've got to be like very strong in that, and you got to know, okay, this is what I want to do. Can I do this for 20 years? Can I do this for 50 years? And that's about like taking this moment and like stretching it out, right?
Yeah.
Whether that's like a viral moment or that's Saturday Night Live or that's like a big like interview you do, you gotta keep that moment and keep going. Because the second you look in the rear view mirror, you're gonna fall. Do not look behind you. Just keep looking straight and let everything catch
Bars
up.
over bars over bars.
We gotta do a song.
Wow.
That's gonna go viral.
That is smart. I love that.
That is amazing. She can feel it.
One more thing I just wanted to say. I'm in no place to say this because I'm just 21, right? If it was coming from my mom, yeah. But you, like auntie, uncle, you've done an amazing job. Please, not just producing them as beauties, but also with brains. This is something I'm saying, like, if people want to be friends with you, or like if people are just seeing you from the outside, this is something you want to see in people who are genuine, who have brains, who have such good aura, and the level that's not just in 16. If you're telling someone like her to act her age, you're just setting your kids back, I'm pretty sure.
For all the parents out there, you got to be like mom and dad.
Yeah. Because look what can happen.
Yeah, if you let your kids fly, you guys, you're going to be on Saturday Night Live.
I love that.
And bigger. But no, that is true. A lot of parents, you know, they can pull them back a little bit, the kids, if they think that it's not good, or like, you know, they want to focus on that, but just let them get educated and let them do what they love. I mean, that's what my mom and dad do. Like, all the parents out there, love your kids and make them shine, because they are going to go big, because the children are the future. Like, Gen Z are the future. I can't believe till Gen Alpha is going to come. Like, that's going to be bigger. But right now, all of the other generations, we're Gen Z. Like, you and I are Gen Z, right? We're dominating right now.
We should stay dominating.
So like, I can't even imagine how I don't know the other generation.
I'm scared.
I'm not scared.
You're not scared.
I feel like I'm gonna dominate before you guys. So hold on.
All right, we'll play one more game. I got one more game for you.
Let's do it.
I want to relax you.
I feel that's it.
All right, so this is royal or regular.
Ooh.
What you're going to be doing is I'm going to throw random situations, and you're going to tell me if this is royal behavior or just average energy.
Oh
regular.
My God. We got to do that in Korea. That would go crazy. Okay.
Replying to DMs, is it royal or just regular?
I think it's royal. Let me tell you why. Because there is a fan group chat that has added me, and there's 100 Aishans, and I go on the group and I'm like,
why am I not invited to the group chat?
We need to put it on. And they're like, hello, what are you doing? Are you awake? Like, I'm like, hello. And I'll just send them like a picture of my breakfast. I'm like, hi, how are you? So DMs, replying to them is definitely regular behavior, as long as you're not replying to the haters.
Okay, period. Taking the metro.
Guys, this is very controversial because I've been on and I felt like it was death. I saw my death. But it's fine. If you go to the metro, I saw my death. I've been, and everybody was looking at me. I was like, hello? There's no space on that. It's definitely royal if you choose to stand out. I mean, if you go in the metro in Chanel, you're royal. If you don't go dressed up, you're regular. So that's an if question.
Okay.
That's 6-7.
You can make the environment royal with just your presence.
Yeah, just your presence. Metro or Met Gala. Make it.
So are we making her the president now or what?
Oh, Ayesha for president.
Ayesha for president.
Let's do it. Do you have another one of the royal or regular?
Yes.
I'm nervous. I'm scared.
Posting a crying selfie.
Honestly, do it, you guys. It's your emotions. Do what you want. Like, your fans are gonna be backing you anyways, but that is a little controversial. Let me tell you why. You never wanna show your haters that it bothers you. That's why keep those tears under your pillow, because you do not want to show the haters that they're getting to you, even if they're like bashing you.
Chills, literally chills. I'm getting chills.
Do not
right
post that crying selfie. They will be happy. They will be happy. Just post your next award or something.
And that's it.
That's it. I think like that's because a lot of people, they go on and they're like, oh my God, like I just can't. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Yeah. Like, even if you're crying, cry privately, because when you're a public figure, they're gonna try to get a reaction out of you. That's 100%. That's part of success. But you just gotta, or just act like you didn't hear them. Just keep going. It's all noise.
Yeah, I agree. Saying I don't care in an interview.
Nah, that's regular, you guys. We know you care. Be chalant. Like I always tell you guys, stop. Like, you know when people like read your message and they're like trying to be dry texting?
Yes.
Don't. We know you care, guys. Shout out to all of the nonchalant people. We know you're very chalant. Like I said that in my clip and everybody was fighting. They're like, I'm not.
I liked that one.
You liked it?
I like that
I know.
one. I sent it to my crush.
Did
I'm
you really?
joking.
Guys, send that. A lot of people have told me, like, I told my crush your video, and I was like, did he respond? And then I was like, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't need, be the own love of your life. You guys, forget about your crushes. You do not need anyone to make you feel happy. You are the own love of your life. I fell in love with myself. Like, I'm so in love with myself. Like, that is peak.
Okay.
I love this game.
All right, leaving someone undelivered for 8 hours. Again, the nonchalant
Oh my,
behavior.
that's regular, you guys. Honestly, don't even have my number. If you're gonna leave me on red for 8 hours, like
Yeah.
what is this? Like I feel like a lot of people, they want to act cool, but then they just like love you so much, like they just can't show you that. Yeah. So it's like if they leave you on red, honestly, and they send you emojis, guys, we know what you're doing. Like send this to your crush if he's leaving you on red. Or she. That's like that's debatable.
All right, making your own coffee.
Guys, I'm sorry, but you need to be royal. Do not make your own tea. You need someone there to do it for you. This cannot, unless you make good coffee, then please make me one. Like, make it for yourself. But it depends if you're a good coffee maker. Like, are you loving yourself? Are you adding those golden 24 karat leaves or whatever? Gotta put that in.
Yeah.
Are you? Are you?
Someday. Someday I
gotta
will.
give. How's your coffee order? What's your normal order?
My normal is just an iced Americano.
Oh, I said that. I said your life is like a coffee shop. And people are like, I didn't order this. I didn't order bankruptcy.
Yes.
I'm like, you're not ordering correctly. You got to order in your life. This is such a good game.
I swear. All right, using the Notes app like a diary.
AI, you got to use ChatGPT. That's your diary. Yeah, guys, no one understands you better than AI. I'm telling you. Like, I had a
Don't look at my archives. Don't look at it.
I had like a thing where I said on one of the episodes, like AI asks me, and I'm like, guys, we built AI. Like, how can you be scared of AI? Like, humans built this, right?
Yes.
We set that system up. So I'm like, I'm smarter than AI. AI asks me. Don't use no apps. That's so outdated. That's like millennial behavior. We're Gen Z. We are the young people, and you got to use AI. But make sure you pay $20 every month because you're going to need that.
You're gonna need the plus version.
Yeah, because they will bug out on you. Like, it will stop working.
Exactly.
This is such a good game.
Last one.
Okay.
Googling yourself, is it royal or regular?
Oh, that is royal. I Google myself 20 times a day. I always want to see what's going on with me. Like, I literally look at myself. I know everything on the internet. There's nothing that gets past me. And many public figures, like, they know everything, you guys. If you're posting something and you want to get to, like, a celebrity or they want you to see, like, you want them to see your reaction video, they will see you, okay? I read all my DMs, and I get, like, thousands of DMs, but I read every single one of them. So keep Googling yourself, honestly. Even if nothing comes up, make it come up. Like, seriously, make it come up.
Make it.
Make it come up. Like, you literally.
No one's gonna do it for you.
No one's gonna be in the headline. Be that headline, okay? I'm telling you.
I
You gotta
love that.
make sure you're the most famous.
That's how you know a queen is talking.
Yeah.
Because when you work on yourself, that's different.
Oh, yeah.
That's different.
Don't focus on relationships or anything. Focus on you.
Okay, some of my very last few questions because we're
Ooh.
ending the near of our interview, which I hate because I want to keep her here forever.
Oh, no. We're gonna be in Korea, guys. Don't worry.
We're gonna be in Korea.
Yeah.
Okay. What advice would you like to give someone trying to make it in this generation?
Ooh, this is a really difficult question because it's like everyone has so many talents, but I think the advice for making it in this generation, just laser focus. Have laser focus. Like literally attack if you're a singer, if you're a dancer, if you're like a CEO, have laser focus and you will make it. Because when you tune out the noise, everything's noise, right? The hate, the this, it's noise. If you tune it out and you just have laser focus, you're gonna make it. And also, love Gen Z, because we will back you. Gen Z will make you or like cancel you.
Make you or cancel you.
One
So
meme,
true.
like when I go live on IG, I'm like, guys, don't meme this, but they do, and I just end up loving the memes. Like it's crazy.
It's cute. It's cute. I was on your live like I think a day ago.
And then
It was you. You were just walking around, guys. What the hell?
SNL. And people were like, oh my god, this is your moment. I was like, Aishins, this is our moment.
It feels like a proud moment.
And it feels like, you know, people were like asking me every left and right. Like when I got the interview, like Sabrina Carpenter played the Princess Ayesha. How do you feel? And I'm like, you guys, this is us. This is the Aishins. Every comment, every like, you got us here.
I was one of the people. This is Princess Ayesha, and you replied back to me, and I was like,
Oh my my God. You know, guys, I saw her from the beginning. I saw your hair. I saw everything. I loved it.
Okay. Very last question. You guys are getting like this little taste, okay? If someone wants to be somewhat like you, or they look up to you, right? I'm sure there are many Ayeshians.
Yeah.
What's one thing they should definitely know or try in their life?
Ooh, okay, be in a glam coma. Like I always say this, you gotta be like in a glam coma and wake up yourself like from that, okay? A lot of people are like sleeping on their success. Like they're sleeping on it. They're not clocking that. Wait, I've got talent. Let me go. If anyone wants to be like me, to all the Ayeshians, believe in yourself and make sure you know your talents. Like a lot of people, they don't know how big they're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like they must have like a really good personality and they need to hone in their talent and take that worldwide. Trust me. Take that worldwide and wake up out of your glam coma. Like that.
You know, some people may call this like manifestation or like spiritual awakening.
That's
I
one of the things.
love how you're just so confident in yourself. You know yourself.
Oh.
And you're fine with also the flaws that you carry. That you know you.
Yeah, like your flaws are what makes you.
You don't need to share it with anyone.
Because if anybody like says you're too this, you're different. If everybody was the same, there would be no Ayesha. There would be no you. There'd be no Sabrina. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta be different. We all gotta be different. But that's one of the things that I was saying. Like if you're sleeping on your talents, wake up. Like what are you doing? I said in my podcast because I said one of these videos like shout out to all of the guys in the Levi's who are in the Honda. The guys went mad. And then there was some guys that like, she's saying something. Like, it's true. I gotta get out of that Honda.
You're not in a Lamborghini.
Yeah, I'll ride the bus.
Don't act like it.
Have you seen the bus Lamborghini one?
Yes, yes. 2-seater Lamborghini, 50 seats on a bus.
People are saying, like, I'm sitting on one seat. I'm a millionaire. The less seats, you guys, the more success.
That's so true. That's so true.
We gotta do something, guys, next. I'm telling you. We need to do
I'd love to.
This is our first interview together, but I feel we're already best friends.
Yeah. This has reached the end of our episode. Aisha, any last words do you have for your viewers?
For all the Ayeshians and your fans?
Anyone.
Okay, to anyone who's watching, thank you so much for putting me on Saturday Night Live. It was such a dream come true. I'm here with Aku, and it was such a beautiful interview. And stay tuned because we've got big things coming, massive things coming soon. And make sure you're watching us for that. Make sure you're on the lives. Make sure you're on the stories. And big thanks to Sabrina for playing the Princess Ayesha.
Hey. You guys, I am just so energized after this interview. I can't even, you guys may have a very different perception of Princess Ayesha, but I just got a whole different take on her. And I'm so proud to be an Ayeshian. Let me just say that. You know, if there's something I understand is that the world is moving in a really fast pace. And if you don't know yourself right now, you're not going to be able to reach these kinds of levels. And the more you spread hate, the more it's just going to put you in that one place and you're not going to be on Saturday Night Live.
That's true. I love what you said because that's so true. The more you spread hate, the more you're making us big. So just know when you leave a hate comment, you're pushing up the algorithm.
Exactly.
Like literally, because some people just get so big because of hate. You understand?
Yeah.
It's just too much. It's too much. So just know every time you leave a comment, you're making us bigger.
Thank you so much to Princess Ayesha and her manager for coming today. Sitting behind. Thank you so much.
It was beautiful.
I had a blast.
We're fully charged, you guys. She's fully energized, and I'm fully energized. That was so good. Oh my God, we need to take photos together as well.
Yes, please.